laka laka durka durka. Key, y'all. Yes, sir, Mr. Pritchard, sir. Exactly.
Lisa, you're an amazing woman. And a damn fine cut. I want to spend the rest of my life.
Literally, no one said a word except you, Michael, so. Feels so cold.
You have to live on. Find someone else who will love you. Find someone else and be happy. Deserve it.
Everyone has AIDS. AIDS. Everyone has AIDS.
And so this is the end of our story. And everyone is dead from AIDS. It took from me my best friend, my only true pal, my only bright star. Well, I'm gonna march on Washington, lead the fight and charge the brigades. There's a hero inside of all of us. I'll make them see everyone has AIDS. My father, AIDS. My sister, AIDS. My uncle and my cousin and her best friend. The gays and the straights and the whites and the spades. Everyone has AIDS. My grandma and my dog, oh blue.
New recipe or original Coke flavor. Is there even an option that's anything but original?
Wow, Gary, such a great guy.
Hello, young man. Congratulations on a terrific performance.
Hello, young
Thank you. I don't believe we've met, Mr.
The name is Spotswood.
Spotswood.
Well, nice to meet you.
And you are Gary Johnston, all-American actor who graduated Iowa University summa cum laude with a double major in theater and world languages. You've been at the top of
I'm
every
not
acting class
going
since
to
you were
make
a
you
child.
fuck my mouth.
Young actor.
Hey, hold on a second. Are you from Hollywood?
I have an incredible offer for you, Gary. If you're interested, follow me this way.
No, I know, Michael. I'm just saying everyone knows that the new Coke flavor sucked. And therefore, there's no other answer except original every time.
Please, Gary, step into my car.
I'm not going to make you fuck my
Oh,
mouth.
I get it. I'm supposed to get in your car and let you put your finger inside. Then if I go down on you, I can movie car.
No, I just want to show you something.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
Please, Gary, I'm not from Hollywood. I'm not going to fuck your mouth, and my time is extremely valuable.
I am not going to fuck your mouth.
Jesus, this is a nice limo.
Yes, it is. Now suck my cock. Just kidding.
All right, just what the hell is this about?
I hate to break this to you, Gary, but some people out there want you dead.
Dead.
They're called terrorists, Gary, and they hate everything about you.
Why? What did I do to them? I'm just a Broadway actor.
It's not who you are, Gary. It's what you stand for. And every single minute of every single day, the terrorists are finding new ways to kill you and everyone else who lives in a free country. The only thing standing in their way is us.
You?
Baxter, I think we can bow more than I'd safely now.
Is that a Morgan Freeman movie? Quite the opposite.
Okay, a limousine that can fly. Now I have seen it.
Really? Have you seen a man eat his own head?
Have you seen a man eat his own head?
And you haven't
seen everything, have you?
Last week in Paris, got four terrorists with a weapon of mass destruction.
I love it.
Terrorists are planning something very big.
And just what does this have to do with me?
9/11 times 1,000.
Like a terrorist who wants to help them carry out the attack. An actor convincing enough to make the terrorists think he's one of them.
This is crazy. I'm an actor, not a spy.
That's all spy means. Acting. And they say you're the best. An actor with a double major in theater and world languages. Hell, you're the perfect weapon, Gary.
Look out!
Right this way, you maverick renegade.
Mitch, You weren't supposed to see this until I was done.
Welcome to Team Base.
I don't know how I think that's supposed to exactly be the case
Star quarterback
when I'm live streaming it.
He's a natural born leader.
I've heard a lot about your acting, Mr. Johnson. Hope it's as good as they say it is.
And this is Sarah, the top empath from Berkeley School for the Clairvoyant in San Francisco.
I sense that you're slightly confused right now.
That's supposed to be Carson's replacement? A fucking actor?
Don't mind Chris. He may be lacking courtesy, but he's the best martial arts expert Detroit has to offer.
That's right, actor. Just stay the fuck away from me.
And finally, we have our psychology expert. Where's Lisa?
Right here.
Gary, this is Lisa. She specializes in how the terrorists think.
Usually a case of malignant narcissism brought on during childhood.
We've been doing our best to keep the world safe, Gary. But now somebody has supplied the terrorists with WMDs. And intelligence tells us they plan to use them. Isn't that right, intelligence?
That is affirmative.
That is affirmative.
I have intercepted communications that several terrorist groups are being organized for one massive worldwide attack.
From what intelligence has gathered, it would be 9/11 times 100.
9/11 times 100.
9/11 times 100. Jesus, that's...
Yes.
basically all the worst parts of the Bible.
So now you see why we need you. We will disguise you as a terrorist and take you deep into the Middle East. If your acting is successful, you'll be able to give us all the information we need to stop this whole thing from happening. Of course, if you're not interested. There's the door.
That's the door. All right, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Huh. Yeah, this damn tip on my pencils keep snapping and
Gary,
it drives me
hold on a
nuts.
second. Don't you understand? Every country in the world is in danger.
How is it my responsibility to do something?
Because like it or not, you're the one with the power to do something.
I can't fight terrorists. I don't know anything about guns or jets.
That doesn't matter. If you want to help people, all that matters, Gary, is what you have here. Just think about it. Here, take this.
But yeah, Mitch, I've been wanting to draw your characters ever since I read the book, and so
Just remember, your freedom is at stake.
I got started. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Because why not, right?
Why do you think Spotswood sees it?
I don't know. But I think I see it too.
Hey, Baxter. I want to take a detour. What would you do if you were asked to give up your dreams for freedom? What would you do if asked to make the ultimate sacrifice? Would you think about all them people?
Nate, what's up, dude?
Everything they had. Would you think about all them war vets? And would you start to feel bad? Freedom isn't free. It costs folks like you and me. And if we don't all chip in, we'll never pay
That bill.
Freedom isn't free. No, there's a
Hefty fucking fee.
and if you don't grow in your
Bucko 5, who will? Bucko 5.
cause of
Bucko 5. Freedom costs $1.05, in case you all didn't know. Well, thanks, Mitch. I was digging everything you did in your book, so I figured I better. I was like, I gotta step up my game. Freedom isn't free. Let's see. Hello? I've kind of got a Brigade Number 1 cover homage thing going on here, Mitch, with the heads floating around the figure and the center girl.
I still say this is a fucking mistake.
Stop it, Chris. I sense that you're making me feel intimidated.
Gary, I'm afraid there's no time. Intelligence tells us the attack is imminent. We need you to act like a Middle Eastern terrorist right away.
There's just one problem. I don't look Middle Eastern.
Leave that to us.
Yeah, that's that was the idea.
Sarah's a professional at skin grafting and laser bow modification. Just try to get good.
So there are 7 members of the team, right, including Rancor. Do I have that right? Yeah, I gotta say, Mitch, I don't know if I mentioned it, but your ability to put like humorous expressions into your characters' faces is something I am severely lacking. It's something I'm like, I've really gotta work on that, where somebody looks kind of, any emotion beyond like serious or stoic, the subtle facial expressions, the character acting, kind of like you were talking about with Silvestri on the Wolverine book. You do that really well. And I thought since Hawkstab was always like eyeballing the girl, everyone else is kind of giving the serious look, but he's kind of giving her a little bit of a side eye. You'll be expanding regularly, though. Well, I like how you introduced those. I forget the guy in book 2. I forget the name. With the long cable looking, like the long hair and the face mask, whatever the hell the guy's name was. I know I'd know it if I saw it, but you had that character, and then the other mystery character who showed up in, was it 3 or 4? Fuck yeah! Suck on my balls. Nightstick, right. Gun show, knife, right. But who was the other guy that they fought in issue 2? The guy that showed up when they were trying to go to the United Nations thing? Um, you're going to make me bust out a picture. Oh, right. Cyberzerk. Right, right. Gosh. Cyber Berserk. It's such like a perfect name. Again, you keep like nailing onto these like perfect things that would have worked so perfectly in the 90s and like no one else is. Like the name Cyberzerk or Popo's gun with the skull barrel. All of these things are just like brilliant. Cyberzerk. Right. Yeah, and didn't you were saying that I didn't get a chance to watch the live stream, but didn't you just kind of stumble upon it while you were drawing it? One of those happy accidents, kind of like Bob Ross and his little trees. There's just happy accidents. You were drawing laser porch and you're like, wait a minute. Sometimes that's just the, whatever it takes. It just, wait, what did I just stumble upon awesomeness?
Keep it quiet.
Clear! All right, Gary, you follow me. The rest of the team takes super secret hiding positions. Alpha 1. That's the time to move on. After you learn those comments, see what you can find out. Remember, when they're on to you, that's the signal. Remember the signal? That's right. All right, good luck.
Go get him, cowboy. Durga Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
Durga Allah, Muhammad Jihad.
Baqarah, Muhammad Jihad. Baqarah, Muhammad Jihad.
You're right, yeah. If it goes against continuity, if it looks awesome, you got to do it.
Fuck. Durga Allah. Durga. Muhammad Jihad. Shirka. Baqarah. Oh, Durga.
Alright, Harry!
Told you he was a top gun.
I've never seen acting that good.
He's amazing.
We are Bashir rebels from the country of Somalia. Who are you? My name is Ahmed. I'm a terrorist. Anybody know of any terrorist attacks coming up soon?
attracted to Gary. My advice is not to get involved with the team members, Sarah. It's too painful to see them die. I'm sorry, Lisa. I didn't mean to bring up... It's okay, Sarah. I treasure your friendship. I treasure yours, Lisa.
Michael Pritchard, what rumors have you heard?
Tell me, Sarah, how you feel.
Helping a girl like Sarah Robert, a simple Nebraska boy like me. I don't know nothing about fancy cars and fancy restaurants. Still, I'd love to show her a full moon night on the cold beers.
Stuhlbagger, Stuhl.
What do you know?
I heard there might be a large terrorist attack. If you tell me what it is, maybe I can help out.
Get out of here. We have put on a jihad on the infidels because they destroyed our lives. What do you know about pain and sadness?
I was just a boy when the infidels came to my village in their Black Hawk helicopters. The infidels fired at the oil fields and they lit up like the eyes of God. Burning oil raining down from the sky cooked everything it touched. I could only hide myself and cry as my goats were consumed by fire.
Right, Mitch? It just means more content. That's exactly what I say.
I could swear that I heard my voice.
I was like, I could review all these Snake Eyes Dead Game comics in one shot.
Come, the infidels.
But I'm like, this is too much precious content.
I put jihad on it. And if you don't believe it, then you better kill me now. Because I'll put a jihad on you too.
You have
I like
balls.
You have balls.
I love your balls.
I like balls. All right, listen carefully. The WMDs are located in a secret bunker 20 yards east of this building. You can help us, my friend. Blood student.
But yeah, I think Liefeld's just going to keep drawing Youngblood crap until he literally dies.
Shit! I've got 5 terrorists going southeast on Bakalakadaka Street.
Like one comic a year, and it feels like too much. Well, he did his, his new Youngblood book, and then he did that oversized bullshit one that I paid way too much money for. And then apparently number 2 is supposed to be released pretty quick. He's got his Last Blood bullshit that he's done 2 issues on. Yeah, it's the most recognizable property for sure. And it like, I should be happy that anybody is creating independent comics and being successful, but just hearing that he made $500,000 makes me just want to it just makes me want to vomit. Like, really? Yeah, and that's what I would love to know, like definitively, like how many physical units did he move? Like it can't be a lot. He doesn't have that many fans. He's just got a lot of fans that were kids that are adults that got a lot of disposable income and just will blow that money. Yeah, down to the whales. Yeah, that's, you're right. He was on Whatnot, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and I was watching him. He's literally singing to his fans, like literally like taking their names and just making songs up with their names as they bought his stuff. I'm like, ugh. But what do I know? He's hyper rich. Hey Mitch, have you ever like thought about if in Fantasyland where somebody made a movie of your characters, who you'd cast as any of these? Somebody was asking me that of my stuff the other day, and I didn't really have an answer because I don't really think of that. Like, who'd you cast as Popo? Should get Thomas Jane, who played the Punisher that one time. That'd be awesome. You know, I actually think that's kind of a funner kind of idea, is to cast whoever you want from whatever era. Because I'm like, this shit ain't happening anyway. So who cares if I think that, you know, Cary Grant should be playing my character, because it's never going to happen anyway. So Tom Jane maybe, but a Dread era Carl Urban, that would be awesome. Batman Forever, Val Kilmer, dude, that's perfect. I can totally see that. Val Kilmer in his prime was awesome no matter what. Ugh. Terry Crews for Shock Block. There you go.
Congratulations, Gary. You've done an amazing thing. It will be years before the terrorists have the resources to attack again.
We're gonna be unstoppable.
laughable with you on the team, Gary. Paris, your game is through.
You're the best, Gary.
You might have all the other skills, but not me. You're acting as reckless and it puts all in deep.
So you'll get your movie made, and then you'll hire a comic artist to do the comic adaptation. So you hire Liefeld.
Hey, Sarah, do you mind if I dance with you?
No, of course not, Joe. Joe, do you think it's okay for team members to date?
Really?
Yeah. Do you think it's all right?
I think it's better than all right. It's great.
Oh, good. So much.
You'll hire Marat. Hell yeah.
I was just wondering if I can
Alexandria Daddario from Extremis. Yeah, she's,
When I was a kid,
she's got like one of the most beautiful faces and sets of eyes in the history of ever.
we were all out at the zoo one day. I was doing some acting, walking on the railing of the gorillas. I felt like everyone screamed, come jumping after me, forgetting that we had blueberries in his front pocket. The gorilla just went wild, jumped all over his body, threw him around like a rag doll to get to those blueberries. One gorilla would throw him to another gorilla, tossed him to another. Everyone panicked, cried out for somebody to help, but it was too late. The gorillas seemed to grasp him.
Addie, how are you?
You can't blame yourself for what Lily's done.
I think I can find the other side. Because my action saved the entire world. And something even better.
I'm doing good, Ms. Addie. Just doing the same old, same old.
Gary, no.
I'm sorry.
It's just, things are really complicated, Gary.
I know about Carson.
Let's switch this around.
She seems to be having trouble.
Maybe feelings of feelings can't control them.
But I have to control them because I can't go through losing something again. It's too painful.
So what? You're just gonna shut down? I really like you. There's no chance we can ever be together?
Birthday party. Friends came over and gave you a bunch of a Batman Who Laughs minifigure
You know I can't promise that.
and some comics, sketchbooks. Well, hell,
To you right now.
that sounds awesome.
I promise I will never die. I need this, I need love.
I need you.
I don't need one heartbeat.
I need two.
There's an emptiness I need to fill, and only one emptiness will do.
Only a woman.
Brighten up my day. Only a woman can touch me the right way. Yeah.
Only a woman.
It's allowed to touch me there.
All I ask is that you're a woman.
Lisa, you're the most amazing person I've ever met. It's only been a short time, but I think that I'm completely in love.
Listen, Todd.
Wise Man, what's up?
This just feels so right, and I
Jaro.
don't want anything to mess it up.
There's not a thing in the world that can mess this up.
Thanks for stopping in, Addie. Only a woman is allowed to touch me there. All I ask is that you're a woman.
I'm afraid I have bad news. At 7:15 this morning, the terrorists carried out their attack.
What? But how can that be? He always stopped the terrorists in Cairo.
It appears now that intelligence was wrong about the Chechen being in charge. That was bad intelligence. Very bad intelligence. I'm sorry. We have to find out who did this and take them down fast.
Sir, I'm intercepting communications about the terrorist identity.
This is breaking news with Peter J.
An attack in Panama today has left thousands dead. Taking credit were terrorists from Turkestan.
Steel Traditional Art says, are you joining the Rob Liefeld contest? What Rob Liefeld contest is going on?
Members of the Film Actors Guild.
Alec Baldwin. He's my hero. The single greatest actor of all time. Who is to blame for these attacks in Panama? Terrorists? The person who supplied them with WMDs? No. Slaves from America. Their reckless disregard in Cairo brought on this violence today. In America, the blood of the victims of Panama is on your hands.
Moved by Baldwin's impassioned speech, hundreds of people turned out at Mount Rushmore today to protest.
Hey, that's here.
Tom, it looks like filmmaker Michael Moore is also jumping on the Fuck Team America bandwagon.
Boink Bot. What is this blue pencil called? They're Prismacolor Kohl Erase Blue is what they are. Prismacolor Kohl Erase. COL-erase is the blue pencil that I use. Yeah, what contest? I know Liefeld did that cover contest that the one guy won, and then Liefeld just shit on him and told him no. That whole fiasco that happened recently.
Jesus, I've done it again.
Pull yourself together, Harry. We need you now more than ever.
I'm through with this.
Harry, you can't go. Without you, the team is doomed. Remember, there's no I in Team America.
Yes, there is.
I know it's hard, Barry, but you're still the only hope to stop these male terrorists.
Why me? Why am I the only one?
Because you're the one with the power
Well, I
to
don't want the fucking power.
Save it, Lisa.
Try to read Liefeld comics for a year. Like Mitch said, you wouldn't need a year. I don't think there's 365 comics, which is a lot for anybody, but unless the contest is, get them all, read them, and then once you get to the end, start back over at the beginning and keep going. Which, that's like eating, cake every day. Like, all right, it was sweet, kind of, and, it was all right. Boy, I would sure love a good steak right now, but like, nope, here's more cake. Keep going. Fuck yeah. I gotta pause for a second. I gotta adjust my power source to my phone. Yeah, Michael, just like Mitch was saying, look up that scenario. It's fucked up. Like, Liefeld just proves himself to be a complete cunt at every level, every turn. The gist of it is that this guy drew up a cover for a contest of the Youngblood characters, and then Liefeld was posting about the next issue of Youngblood to be coming out, because the contest was that this cover that the fan had done, the winner gets to be a cover of a Youngblood comic, which, great. So the guy just asked, will my cover be on this next issue that you're talking about? And Liefeld said, nope. So then the guy says, all right, will it be on any Youngblood comic this year? And Liefeld said, nope. Oh my God, this fucking pencil sharpener. It's like all the guy did was ask, hey, when will my thing be, on a cover? And Liefeld was like, he just wouldn't answer him and be like, it's coming up, it'll be on a later issue, a couple of months. Okay, great, no problem. And when the guy said, will it be on any cover? And the guy was like, nope. Liefeld was like, nope. It was such a douche move, because all the guy was doing was like being a fan and asking when would his book get the chance, not like demanding an answer, just, is it going to be here? No. Will it be over here? And, or he said something to the effect of, will it ever be a Youngblood cover? And Liefeld said no. And again, the whole contest you know, was that you win, you get to be on the cover of a book. So the guy was like, all right, well, you know, it sucks to be me. And then Liefeld lost his fucking mind and went on like an internet rampage, like, you know, this guy just ruined his biggest career opportunity of his life. And it's like, all he did was ask the most basic question of like, will this be on a cover eventually like you said it would be? And he said no. So what is the guy supposed to think? He was just like, all right. He's like, all right, well, I guess I should have known better.
Wait for the goddamn signal this time! Goodbye! Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
It's not really a out of line thing to say like, hey, any idea when that'll be? And nope, no idea. All right, well, it'll be on one thing, right? And he's like, nope. Yeah. And the guy's cover was pretty damn good, honestly. I saw why it won. You know, I get it. But it'll be on a cover right around when the Brigade Kickstarter gets fulfilled. Right? Oh man, that's like genius. Mitch, I was having a hard time discerning your strong guy character. Hard. He's got like this metal kind of like skull cap thing, but does he also have like a spandexy thing that kind of covers the rest of his head and around his cheeks and his chin, or is it like bare skin on his face and he's bald except for the metal skull cap thing? I kept looking at the art and I couldn't quite tell in black and white. And that's not like I'm not judging. I'm just like, I couldn't tell if it was like a spandexy skull cap thing around his head in addition to the metal top. He's judging you, bro. Okay, okay, that's what I kind of thought, and that's how I was drawing it, but I'm like, am I seeing it right? He's judging you, bro. Oh, here's the greatest speech in the history of movies.
See, there's three kinds of people: dicks, pussies, and assholes. Pussies think everyone can get along, and dicks just want to fuck all the time without thinking it through. But then you got your assholes, Chuck. And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything. So pussies may get mad at dicks once in a while because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes, Chuck. And if they didn't fuck the assholes, you know what you'd get? You get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
All right, that does it. Get out of here, you drunk lowlife. Get out of here, I said.
Lisa! Lisa! Lisa, are you here?
I'm
Get
retired.
out of the street, you fucking bum! You gave up on life, didn't you?
All right, Mitch. Yeah, I'll check that out. And then the puking scene. Almost done with as far as I'm going to take the light boxing pencil component of this.
My fellow actors, we live in a dark time. The world's becoming more and more violent, and the idiots in charge are making it worse. What the world needs is an international advisory committee who truly understands global politics. Namely, us.
The time has come for us to start using our acting talents in a different way.
Yes, we can use our powers to change the world. We will persuade everyone to drive hybrid cars and stop smoking.
If we focus our acting on global politics, we can change everything.
Oh, wait.
As actors, it is our responsibility to read the newspapers and then say what we read on television like it's our own opinion. Matt Damon.
We've all done action films. If anyone tries to get in our way, we'll show them just how tough those actors really are.
Matt Damon.
I'm glad you all
All right.
because I
Time to lose the light box.
very important political who's bringing all the world leaders together for a massive international peace. He wants us. Say hello to our new partner.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You're not in a position to kill anyone, my red, white, and blue friend.
My red, white, and blue friend.
9/11 times 1,000.
No, you think so small. You see, I'm about to have an elaborate peace ceremony. And while all the world's most important people are distracted here, I will detonate the WMD, which I have given to terrorists all around the globe. It will be 9/11 times 2,356.
My God, that's... I don't even know what that is.
All right.
No,
Well, there's the rough blue pencil.
Why would you do such a thing?
because then there will be balance. Every country
Then,
will be a world country. Just
at least
imagine it.
first stage
All
pencil.
around the world, there will be massive explosions. With nobody to guide them, the people will break out into panic and rioting all over the earth. The true nature of humanity is unreached.
I mean, who wouldn't be looking at that girl?
Attacks everyone and sends only for themselves. Global stability unravels. By the time my show is over, it will be far too late.
Far too late.
Your plan will fail. You'll never keep the world leaders distracted here for 9 hours. Oh no? I've got Alec Bowling. Dear God. You are the rest of a dying breed. The flag-waving American. Well, your little dream will soon be over. I must get back to planning the ceremony now. The film actors are on their way. Perhaps they'll stop in and say hello.
Having so little faith in humanity must make you a very lonely man.
she'll have a front row seat.
Bring her upstairs.
Leave her alone, you son of a bitch! Lisa! I surrender your friendship!
Somebody has to stop this!
More than Michael Bay missed the mark when he made Pearl Harbor. I miss you more than that movie missed the point, and that's an awful lot, girl. And now you've gone away. And all I'm trying to say is Pearl Harbor sucked, and I miss you. Need you like Ben Affleck needs acting smooth. He was terrible in that film. I need you like Cuba Gooding needed a bigger part. He's way better than Ben Affleck now. All I can think about is your smile and that shitty movie too. Pearl Harbor sucks, and I miss you.
I miss you. Who's a queer? What? What part of the conversation did I miss? Lady Maxtremus has got all the right parts. All the fellas are into her, I would think. I mean... I guess I don't really need to fill in these blacks if I'm going to be the one inking this, but it just feels a little bit more finished to me.
Anybody?
Greetings, Mr. Godstead.
Intelligence, what the hell happened?
Our base was attacked by a giant socialist weasel.
But where's the team?
They have been taken prisoner by Kim Jong-il in North Korea. I have intercepted communications that he is planning the massive attack during a peace ceremony.
Don't move, protester, or I'll blow your commie brains out.
Spotswood.
Johnston? What the
Johnston.
hell are you doing here? Get away from intelligence. I'm using it to blow up North Korea.
No, the team is in North Korea.
I know, and so are the triggers to WMPs poised all around the globe. My only option now is to blow up Kim Jong-il and everything around him before he can set them off. Intelligence, initiate detonation sequence on the ships.
You'll kill them all.
It's what they would want me to do, Gary. They would happily give their lives for the good of the world, something you don't understand.
There has to be another way.
There's nobody left to stop Kim Jong-il.
Let me go.
You're a butt-fucking quitter. You walked out, Gary.
You're a
The team
butt-fucking
without
quitter.
without an
Jesus.
answer, they were like pigs to the slaughter.
Spotswood.
I'm supposed to leave the fate of the world in your hands?
I know I walked out, but I'd do anything to take it back. Please, just let me help.
You've done enough.
Please.
Mitch, is Hard supposed to maybe sort of somewhat resemble Maul from Wildcats, or am I just projecting?
I really do.
I mean, he doesn't have big dumb horns on his back, so that's something in the right direction for sure.
How can I make you trust me?
I remember the first time we met. You were a simple Broadway actor, afraid to get in my limo because you thought I wanted you to perform oral sex on me. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Very much based on Maul.
I don't know if I...
Except Hard doesn't suck.
Just give me a chance.
All right.
All right.
But only if you would perform oral sex on me.
What?
Right here, right now.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I am serious.
Oh, I am serious.
This is my serious face.
What will that prove?
It will prove that you are truly ready to lay everything on the line, to throw away all your inhibitions and give 100%. We must go back to that first night we met, that first issue of trust, don't you see?
No, I thought you weren't gay.
This isn't about sex, Gary, it's about trust. It's the eye of the needle, Gary, and we must both pass through it. Okay, let's do it.
She-Hard? Dude. That's like a great potential name. Why does that make me laugh? She-Hard. Oh.
You're saying if I do that, you'll let me help the team?
I'll give you all the time I can. Okay, let's do it.
And
Here
go.
we go. And go.
Go. My God.
You are dedicated. Now let's go get cleaned up. If you're going to storm Kim Jong-il's palace single-handed, we have to make you a complete soldier in very little time.
How are we gonna do that?
I think I know just what
Gonna
we
need a montage. Such a time. We're gonna need a montage. Montage. Eric Larson envies my penciling technique. Eric Larson barely pencils as it is, as I know you know. He just scribbles. And then he just like, straight to inks. I did post up that Eric Larson pencil sketch that I found, and then I inked it on his page, and it got like 800 likes from his fans. Yeah, all I was doing is just like this. How does Eric Larson do it? Doesn't he draw like I don't even know. It's some mutant weird fucking thing that he does. Let me find that. Eric Barron.
Your plan will never work. Something will stop it.
You stupid, naive teenager. You believe in true love and happy endings even while
Looking for that Eric Larson inking job I did. Just since you mentioned it, now I want to show it, because why not? Shid. It's probably in this pile. There's my own team of stupid heroes that are like pin up for the next book. And them again. Here we go. Yeah, that's me inking Eric Larson. I actually had a lot of fun doing this because Boy, you really had to interpret the shit out of this drawing because it was super rough. And it went against my natural instincts to leave thick ass lines on this hand up front, but you have to because it's coming forward, so you got to push it forward. So inking that thick of a line is just, it was just weird. This is just a team of bad guys. They don't have like a name. They're just dickheads that are gonna fight the good guys.
Mr. Sheen, Mr. Robbins, someone has broken into the main hall. What? Come on, Martin.
But yeah, inking very rough. Eric Larson. That's a challenge.
Where's Lisa? What the heck are you doing?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Look, I want to make things right. Here,
Dropping
I'll
things.
just run back to base.
Spotswood is dead, Gary.
Not as dead as you think.
Spotswood!
Yes, I'm here, Joe.
Oh, right, you're alive.
Great to hear your voices again. Now we've got to get Lisa and stop Kim Jong-il.
Well, I'm not going anywhere with this fucking traitor.
Yeah, what makes you think we'll take you back, you
We're
douchebag?
doing this without you.
Now hold on, team. Gary has already proven to me that he is 100% committed to the team. He proved it last night by sucking my cock.
That's a line you don't want to hear from your leader. Let me back that up.
Lisa and stop Kim Jong-il.
Well, I'm not going anywhere with this fucking traitor.
Yeah, what makes you think we'll take you back, you
We're
douchebag?
doing this without you.
Now hold on, team. Gary has already proven to me that he is 100% committed to the team. He proved it last night by sucking my cock.
He proved it last night by sucking my
All
cock.
right, come on, team, we gotta find that stage. Look how much they love my show. The entire audience is so captivated. Now you see, the new world is inevitable.
It's what?
Inevitable.
Inevitable,
One more
inevitable.
time?
Inevitable! Things are inevitably going to change. God damn it, open your fucking ears. 5 minutes, Mr. Baldwin.
Thank you.
Alex, we have a problem. Team America escaped.
What? You fools will ruin everything.
We better warn everyone. They'll be headed here.
No, we can't look weak and powerless. If violence is all those bastards understand, then violence they'll get. Every actor grab a gun and keep Team America from reaching this ceremony at all costs. Kabla! Kabla!
I swear they won't reach this stage.
What do you got? Looks like George Clooney and Liv Tyler, 20 yards.
Look out! Stephen Hawke is getting Garoppolo!
Yeah, Larson, I don't know. He's an interesting fella.
Sarah, you and Gary go that way. Chris and I go right.
No, I think I'd better team up with you, Joe.
Very intensive, warmongers. Now let's see how
Yeah, he's good at the dynamic design. Yeah, he's always excelled at that for sure.
That's why we don't trust actors.
I'm sorry I'm so powerful. There's still a little left when this is all over. I think I'm tired of it.
Come on, let's go. We're running out of time. Sarah, before we die, I want to finally tell you that I love you.
No one's ever gonna let it end like this. We are not your enemy, Furry Ones. You will not attack us.
Sarah, that isn't how to play.
You don't really know much about us.
Your captors are behind you, She-Hulk. Show your anger to them.
Sarah, you did it! Wait! Hold on! Boston, I think we just found the entrance to the theater. Have Sarah and Joe lock on to the wall. Gary! Agnes, oh! Henry Head! Samuel Jackson! Nick Damon!
Matt Damon.
Gary, please come in.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You know, I'm one of those guys that think Larson's best work is the first several years of Dragon. I mean, he gets into a rougher, scratchier style, and I know some people prefer a slicker look over him, but I just felt like he kind of got freed and got to have a little bit more kind of artistic expression, and he did some crazy stuff. But Savage Dragon 1 through 75 to me is one of my favorite runs of comics of all time ever. And I just loved everything about it. Mini series for you, like just the original, like what, 3 issues? Yeah. He drew what I think might be arguably be the best Bad Rock. And he also, the characterization that Larson put into Bad Rock made him actually seem like a kid. You know, whenever Liefeld writes him, it's like, oh, he's supposed to be a 15-year-old kid, but he just talks like a immature adult. He doesn't seem like a kid at all.
Hey, you've got to hurry.
But in that Dragon miniseries, Larson made Bad Rock feel like a dumb kid. Jim Lee Bad Rock, was it the only time I think he's done that was in that Wildcats, right? Issue 3 or 4. I didn't. My memory is that I didn't mind it, but it's been a minute since I've looked at it. Okay, comics, what's up? You know what's just hilarious to me about that goddamn Wildcats number 4? For anybody who really remembers, there's the scene where Maul has like the vice president, right? And then it ends in issue 3 with Youngblood showing up. So then in issue 4, it starts out with the big face shot of Maul. I think, if I remember correctly, it's a big face shot of Maul. Anyway, the point being, there's a scene where it's a double page spread, and Maul, across the double page spread, is doing a giant swinging uppercut, smashing everybody and everything. Well, Jim Lee forgot to draw the giant, stupid fucking tusks on the back of Maul. Like the main design element that's the dumbest thing ever, but he didn't even draw the tusks on Maul's back. Yeah, doesn't he carry him out of there like a football? That's what I remember too. But yeah, it is so funny. On like the previous page, Maul, because yeah, I'm remembering. There's a double page spread where it's like a bird's eye view looking down at everybody, and Maul's sitting there and he's got his giant tusks on his back. And then the next page, giant punching shot, no stupid elephant tusks on his back. Like, who forgets like the major design elements of a character? Liefeld. Yeah, the thing is I know I've got that goddamn book sitting right here somewhere, but we're dicks. Shit. Ugh. Pussies get fucked by dicks. I want to show it, but I'll never find that graphic novel. I'm buried under comics here. You know, Michael, sometimes I do. It just depends. Like, usually in the case, I do it when Chuck is going to ink me, obviously. But when it's just me, usually not. There's never been a need to. And I kind of actually hate having to stop and go fire up the laptop and everything and just bring myself to a halt. So I don't. Adam, what's up, dude? Yeah, those tusks were actually the worst top 10 design in history. Yeah, see, true. No tusk, like, right? Yeah, they're just not there. I'm like, where the fuck? Well, thanks, Adam. How can you be Maul without the tusks, right? They just disappeared. I mean, I guess if I'm being honest, I didn't notice it as a kid. I didn't notice it for years. So, I mean, I guess it's not really that big a deal, but it would bug the hell out of me if I drew that and I'm like, you know what? I left out like this major design element. Freedom isn't free. No, dude, those tusks are part of like the character's anatomy, if that's what you're asking. It's really dumb.
One, two, 4.
Yeah, maybe Jim Lee doesn't even know. He's like, I don't know. Fucking, I just drew them there and I thought they looked good. Thanks for stopping in, Steel. Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, there was a, you know, I guess at the time maybe we didn't know, but there was an element where you could see them coming out of him when he wasn't in costume, when he was a big guy. But I've also maintained, and this is this might be what the fuck? I can't think. A hot take that people won't agree with me on, but I don't think Jim Lee is a great designer of superhero costumes at all. Name one iconic design. I like, you can't. I've had people say, "Oh no, Omega Red." I'm like, yeah, that fucking sucks. It's not iconic. Like it's you know. I think Jim Lee's strength was taking existing characters and drawing. Yeah, he's flat out bad at it. Yeah, he can make, in my opinion, maybe the coolest version of existing shit. You know, drawing the classic tan and brown Wolverine costume, like he looks awesome. And somebody said, well, what about like Cyclops' costume in X-Men #1? I was like, I don't think that counts because it was just taking his existing classic costume and removing the skull cap so his hair's out and putting a belt across his chest. Like, he just added a thing. I don't know, who designed the actual costume for Psylocke? I mean, if that's a Jim Lee thing, that might be the closest, because I think that original Psylocke design with kind of like the uneven straps on her arms and thighs actually looks really good. Yes, she is just an Elektra thing, but that looks kind of good. And I don't like Grifter either. Like, he's got a mask and a trench coat. So it's just kind of... And I had another guy say in my comments one time, maybe it was one of you guys that are here, that was saying that they think that Liefeld is a better... how did he put it? That Liefeld's created more long-standing elements in comics than Jim Lee ever has. And I was like, you know what? I think you're right. I mean, Liefeld created Deadpool and Cable, and they are like top-tier Marvel characters that he made. And then he made several secondary bullshit characters that people like. Domino, Shatterstar. I'm like, you know, Liefeld has created designs and characters that have stood the test of time better than Jim Lee. His Sabretooth, you know, I actually kind of like that Sabretooth outfit with like the big poofy thing around his shoulders. I kind of have a hard time with his old version with the poofball wrist things and the ankle things. Like, it's classic, but it's kind of silly to me, but I do get it. But yeah, I don't know that the redesign is iconic by any means. You mean Warblade's not iconic? Oh, man. You love 70s wrestler Sabretooth. It is an interesting design. prefer 90s orange onesie Sabretooth, but he's the kind of character that doesn't feel natural in a costume in the first place. That's also true. Like, why would Sabretooth ever put on a spandex outfit of any kind? You know, it's only exists because it's a comic book and that's what kids were expecting. Yeah, Liev Schreiber, if I'm saying his name. Is that like the one awesome thing from that Wolverine movie? Because holy shit, did that thing suck.
So much for checking out My Mother Told Me featuring incredible Eric Holloway. Listen, the whole ebook is already out on streaming. Go check it out. Any platform.
Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, there were some scenes with that Liev Schreiber where he kind of had like a quiet menace to him in his looks and his expressions. I actually keep forgetting that guy's in that movie because whenever I think of that Wolverine movie, I can't believe how much they fucked up everything around it. So I forget that he's in it. Remember the scene where Wolverine's in the bathroom at the Hudson's place and he just barely got his claws? And they did like CGI Roger Rabbit bullshit claws on his hands and he like slices apart the sink. What the hell was that? is on pumping. Cooking in seeds like a pound of bacon. Excuse me. How could it be cheaper to not just put those handheld props in his hands like they had in the original movies? That's the thing to me that just, like, why would you just replace that? Like, they were actually real physical props. And then the trade-off is it looked so bad. Yeah, Lady Deathstrike was definitely wasted. I didn't mind her in the movies, but she wasn't anything. There was no resemblance to the character outside of pointy claws on an Asian girl. She just needed to be there to be something violent for Wolverine to stab. Slice like a ninja, cut like a razor blade. Right, Logan, when he was trying to pull them out. Man, that movie was so... It's crazy how they can go from completely getting it wrong in every way possible to just nailing a great version of the character. And I hope this doesn't sound weird, but speaking of Logan, y'all seen that actress Daphne Keane these days? Good Lord Almighty, did that kid grow up? And I know that sounds creepy to say, but I mean, she's a woman now, and holy shit. It's like, oh yeah, you were X-23. This is weird. Yeah, the giant Iron Man mecha. That's supposed to be Silver Samurai?
People see me as part of those things. Yeah, more like
Is that an appropriately gritty-faced, angry Popo? Then Rancor. I got a blacken in the hair, but Muggers! He's looking for Mugger High Command. Oh, that's so funny, dude. That not happen. I did not fold it. I love to ink big titties. I know, Mitch. I know I'm always referring to it. I'm not lying when I said it's one of my favorite story beats of any characters ever, and I will never, ever forget it. Like, there's sequences in X-Men comics and all types of stuff that I grew up with, and I'm like, I just remembered those story beats forever. It's, it's so perfect. The tone absolutely is just nailed, and I will be an advocate for it the rest of my life. That not happen. Oh my god. And then the other lines where he's like, I'm a velociraptor rising from the ocean's depths and disappearing into the mist like fog. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Captain, talk machine bust. Go Bluey. Go Bluey. Oh my god. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks and I'm still laughing at it. Like, with it. I don't know what a Maximus is. Does it come with a sunroof? Oh, God. Like, I even hit up my younger brother, who has his own channel, and he's kind of done videos with me, and I sent him a text. I'm like, dude, did you watch that Blood Force video that I did? He's like, I saw it, but I haven't watched it yet. I'm like, fucking watch it, you dumbass. And he never responded, because he never does. To be fair, that's the best way to read an Eric Silvestri script. Amy Rose, thank you. Yeah, Mitch, I'm a hype man for you, dude. Anything I can do to help. She's magically babylicious. If she were a president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln. Thanks, Mitch. Catch you later. Thanks, Kevin. I appreciate it. Flip it around. I did give her some big old thick ass thighs and childbearing hips. You don't want to have her have them skinny hips, or they'll be like, with them narrow hips, she could only have 6 or 7 children. We don't want that. How many children are we expected in this economy? The Murphy Brown effect. No, Roland. I kind of just went off the stuff that I saw in books 1 and 2. That I assume were the, I assume he's not redrawing the whole thing. So I was kind of like, well, I mean, this is the design. What differences did he make? I saw the redraw of the cover, but I didn't pay attention to like tight details. I just kind of saw it and I'm like, oh, that's awesome. A choker? I heard you guys chatting about that for a second.
Boycott is a 97% customer satisfaction rate.
Wow.
Our capsules love great customer service.
Customer service. Right.
I don't get this excited for wet food. You know?
No.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Did you know Boycott is a 97% customer satisfaction rate?
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
Yeah, that one member of Korn, he went all like Christian rock for a minute and quit the band, but he came back. He was playing with them again. I've actually seen Korn in concert like 5 times.
Do you know what you want?
Hell yeah. Oh my god, this goddamn duck commercial. Those sounded like two Transformers fucking. Transformers getting it on. I'm gonna try and finish up this girl's hair and then probably bag it for the night. Mr. Cranium, did I make a physical copy of my comic? Well, it depends on what you're talking about. The only physical copies I have of anything I've done are my Masters of the Universe fan comics. And I do have a thing I'm working on currently, not this drawing, but something else, that will have physical copies eventually. Does it count as an orgy when combiners are involved? Probably. And if it doesn't, it should. Yeah, Mr. Cranium. So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to self-publish or something? Well, if you have questions, you better ask them quick. Okay. I think that's as far as I can take it tonight. I've had all I can stands. I can't stands no more. Specifically my ass in this chair. Oh, God. Ugh. My ass has taken a pounding. But that's as far as I'm going to take this tonight. I'll probably finish up tomorrow. I got to record some content for the channel tomorrow. Tomorrow's video, Battle Beast number 4. Holy shit, is that like one of the greatest comics ever made. Use lots of lube, right? That's good advice anytime. Pencil lines off here. Probably pencil lines no one but you guys can't see them, but I certainly can. So I kind of want to I just made a mess all over her, so I need to wipe her down and clean her up. It's the respectful thing to do, right, fellas? Yeah. I gave her the best 10 minutes of my life. I know she's grateful. Forrest McLeod, how good is the battle? Are you asking me, or are you saying that like you agree with me? Because, yeah, issue 4 review is out tomorrow morning, and I'm just loving every second of it. Hi, Addie. I'm just about to shut down because I've been going for however the hell long I have been. And more than 2 hours here. I gotta get my ass up off this chair. I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup here. Well, thanks, Addie. I try to make her look a combination of pretty and powerful. And obviously, I mean, it's a comic book character, so, you know, there's a little sex appeal going on, but I try to make it not trying to make it disgusting, like insulting. So I try to make her look powerful and pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to finish up this art tomorrow. I mean, if I was on a deadline or some shit and getting paid for anything in the universe, I could finish it, but I'm done for now. So, Addie, if you were a dude, you'd be like drooling or something. That's why I like you, Addie. You've got a good sense of humor. Yeah, Roland. Yeah, I mean, I've been going here for however the hell long 160 minute is. 20, 30, 40. So that's 2.5 hours, right? But yeah, I am done for tonight. I'm going to finish this up probably tomorrow. Probably work on this guy. This one's mostly done anyway. Just got to do some like energy vortex background bullcrap and then do like a tone in between the shadows on the muscular guy. But Lady Stare 2. All right, everybody. It was really fun. I had a fun live stream this time. It always helps when I feel like the drawing I'm doing is kind of working. It was nerve-wracking because Mitch was watching. I'm like, oh, God, if I fuck this up, I'm going to ruin his characters. He's going to be mad at me. But I feel like this is working well enough. So anyway, thanks, guys, and I will see you soon. Thanks, Addie.